Welcome.
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone, girl. Well, I'm not sure I appreciate your smell. Put me off my meal. Won't you take a bath, please? I will not put up with much more of your tongue, miss. Did anybody lose a pile of turd? I think I found one. You'll get yours one day, my girl. And you won't get yours. That's the problem.
Anyway, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Last time, at least in terms of story, I went fishing with Jack.
Karen.
Hello, sir.
Don't worry. I ain't gonna kill you.
Oh, well, good.
I understand why.
How's it going?
I just wish Arthur's interactions. Oh. This is the last mission of chapter 2. 1, 2, yeah. Okay. I'll see where I is. Williamson.
You can write on everything. Unusual. One of you? One of who?
Oh, you know.
Hoodlums.
You know? You got all the charm and personality of a fresh turd, Micah.
That's a good line. I must remember that. Oh, look. The big dog is here. Fool.
Listen here now, boy. You do not insult my boy Lenny. Got it? Only I can do that. And even then, I don't do it often.
Don't listen to him, kid.
Been trying to get away from fellas like him my whole life.
He tries that again. You let me know.
No.
Hey,
God damn
how
it.
you been, Arthur?
Ah.
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure.
Murder.
I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it was all a long time ago.
Oh. I hope so.
God, you're dense, Arthur. You are dense. You are denser than a neutron star. Ah, shit. Hold on, so then you change. No important information. My gosh. Okay. One more adjustment. Okay.
You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space.
Oh, I did get him the stuff. Okay. I forgot my satchel. Let's see.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
Oh, yeah, I got more than enough. I know where to get a beaver.
Thanks, Pierce.
You okay? Sure. Why you walking around so sad? I'm not sad, just bored. You're bored? Bored's good. Bored means you ain't scared. Be grateful for being bored, lady. Soon enough, you're gonna be scared. When I was a little girl, I guess I hoped for... I don't know. I used to dream a lot. We all dreamt a lot. Then we grew into women. Saw what the world was for us. How little it values us. Guess.
That is incorrect. About how little the little value thing. I really don't want to hunt that buffalo.
Whatever else is in store for us out there, I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
It's a rare old pleasure not to be freezing our balls off up in those mountains.
You're not wrong there.
Be well.
And you, Hosea.
Okay.
Gentlemen. This tastes like boiled manure.
Well, if you have a problem with it, you learn to cook. Anyway.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Oh. Right. Alright. Oh, do I have the varmint rifle? I guess I won't check it. I guess I can't check until. Ooh. So once I get that beaver pelt, sorry, once I get that beaver pelt and make that satchel, I'll go ahead. Just go ahead and do that mission with John. Oh no, actually, first I should talk to this feller.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, and in regards to yesterday's stream, I apologize. I don't know what the hell happened to the internet.
Yeah.
So, I don't think anyone viewing this was there yesterday. If you were, I appreciate that. But I will be streaming the rest. I will do a part 2 on that next week. And, unfortunately, I forgot to save before I quit, so I lost whatever progress I made, so now I have to remake that progress. Thankfully, an hour's worth of progress wasn't really that much.
You're all right, boy.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to ride a horse in real life. Of course, I don't have the ability to own nor maintain a horse. So. Well, once when I was a kid, I did ride one. My uncle used to run. Not run. He was on, or did he run? He was either worked on or he ran a farm, at least a stable. I rode a horse, but the reason I remember it is because I was shown a picture of it. Did I sell? I have not. Okay. Oh, do I have a rifle? I have Springfield. Yes, I do. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Ah, shit.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones? Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come
Yo,
on,
mama better be
let's
careful
go.
where she wanders.
I think you got the message.
Go kill you next time.
I'm not a camper I want to.
Inbred pieces of shit. There are few enemies in this game that I hate as much as I hate the Murphy Brood. Whew. I'm sure, as you can tell by how I'm talking, that I'm not as tired as I was the other day, as I was last night.
Yep.
Easy, easy.
You know, I hate it when open world games create a building that you can't go inside of. I guess some things are just decoration or for decoration. But that's also some bullshit.
Easy.
My least favorite part of the fucking game. Perpetual fog. Swear, no matter what state you're in, no matter where you are, what time of day it is, there's always fog somewhere in this game. That's a beaver. Get back here, you son of a bitch! No. God damn it, you know how hard it is to find a fucking 3-star beaver? There he is.
Let's go, boy.
That is so frustrating. That is the first time in my entire playthrough, in both my playthroughs of Red Dead Redemption 3, all three playthroughs of Red Dead Redemption
Easy
2,
now.
that I have seen three-star beavers near the lake.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa. Yep.
Duck. I'll be back, you beaver, and no, and when I'm come back, Albert, no. That's not how it goes. Tired enough to mess up not classic, badass movie lines.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm working on the railroad. Honestly, I can't even imagine having a job like that. Being outside for several hours, laying down railroad, making sure every strike you make is precise, so you can get the nail head through the wood and into the ground.
Hi there, mister.
Morning there.
Good to see manners ain't dead yet.
I say as the guide rides away.
Yeah.
Oh, I should pay off my bounty.
Welcome. How do you do? Nothing
Bounty.
like a fresh start.
I hope not to see you again for this service.
Thank you.
Considering it's Red Dead Redemption, sir, I'm gonna be back here more times. Sorry, Buchanan. I'm gonna be here more times than I want to be. Crap. It's funny. It's been 27 minutes since I started, and all I've done is kill 2 beavers, skinned one of them, and pay off a bounty.
Yeah.
The hell? We get it, dude. You got a motorcycle. Sorry, hold on. My fucking phone crashed. Well, not my phone. The app crashed. Chat only. There.
Load up.
You got no bit.
That all of you? Shit.
No, I don't want to rest by the fire. I don't want to rest by the fire.
How about that? There we go.
Fight, mister.
What? I'm all the way out here. How am I disturbing the peace by killing a bunch of gangsters? Yes, and I better hurry it up now.
Whoa, whoa.
That's right, I wanted to check this place out. So if memory serves, it's really nothing important. Or not much worthwhile, I should say. Veteran loot. Or Valerian root. It's funny, as much as Arthur smokes these in cutscenes, I don't have him. I don't have him smoke any. Preston Stevenson. Ken Rocket, I think. Well, that was a weird thunderstrike. The hell did I just run over? Not gonna hunt that, but I am gonna put a marker. Please, not gonna hunt it right now. Ah, right.
So,
Who are you?
hey,
Hello, chum.
chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
Huh. So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, Chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, There's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
But that is important because upon doing this, or upon talking to him, I can now buy the legendary fish lures.
Okay, boy.
Yep. Whoa!
Heard some women talking, but all I see are two dudes. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm just a dumbass.
Whoa, back. Yeah.
Oh. Might as well, because I think I have at least the oil field one discovered, right? Yep.
Yeah, good boy. There we go.
Did the university send you? Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What are you doing?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
Well, I think it's less because you have ideas, and more because in the 1800s, women didn't really hold positions like that. Or maybe I'm just being an idiot.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah.
Please be fragile, that is a
Listen.
fossil.
If you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Actually, I think I found some.
Or at least one.
Here.
Excellent. I will go and investigate. And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Adios. Christ, I can't believe there's 30 of those damn things. Nope, just some random dude. Settings. Anyway, pick the yarrow, make the satchel. No, I didn't mean to, damn it. Is that a horse? No, that's a deer. Thyme. Oregano. Yes, I know technically it's pronounced thyme, but I'm going to pronounce it thyme because there's an amino acid called thymine, and it's pronounced thymine, not thymine.
Yep. Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. I will.
Here you can have my stream meats. My game meats.
How you feeling?
Thank you, Arthur.
Very well.
If you're struggling for space in your satchel, just bring me the right materials and I'll work something up for you. How are you on space in that bag of yours, Mr. Morgan? Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
Things all right?
Oh, I've had better days.
I know the feeling.
All right, boy.
Let's not run into the horses.
Yeah.
And let's go help John. And put an end to chapter 2.
Move it! On your knees!
Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we...
Get nuts? No. Make a run for it! Come on, you coward! Go, go!
Too close for me.
Boy.
Please, Jesus.
I think I got the O'Driscolls this time. The first time I ever intercepted one of these, I accidentally killed all the... It was held up by the Lemoyne Raiders. I accidentally killed everyone. And I mean everyone. I killed the passengers and the Lemoyne Raiders. In my defense, I was pegging them from a very far distance. Oh, I should have used the open snake oil. Oh well.
I got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
Hello, mister.
Hey, brother. Can I get a buck, mister?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, mister.
Mister?
I think I might have said this, but a fun fact about the term buck. Originally, in the United States, during the frontier days, a buck pelt was worth $1 US. And that's why, that's why we'll say, like, something's $50 or a buck. Very interesting. At least I found it interesting.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
Got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now.
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Hello?
Howdy.
No need to get hello, mister. Just tie the horse up and get over here.
Not getting testy. Oh my fucking god, come on.
Wait.
We need to get moving on this, Arthur.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Just a regular bum on slush.
Maybe I already done my fair share.
How you holding up?
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Nothing to speak of. Glad to hear that.
Ha!
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Ah, yes, my favorite part. Awkward silences.
Hold up! Whoa! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Okay, I need to get some water. I'll be back. And I'm back.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. Was that necessary?
Wasn't trying to shoot the horse.
Got the job done. Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Hopefully the checkpoint is the...
All right, let's go round him up.
God damn it.
Come on, boy.
Let's go get the strays. What are you getting off for?
Yep. No, I'm just gonna live with it.
So, you was saying...
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yep. Okay, then.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Go, go!
No, other way.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
This is easily my least favorite part of the game.
Come on. You're okay, boy. Easy
Christ, hurting the sheep is like hurting the sheep is like hurting like cats.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? Yeah, okay, boy. 18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Oh! Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
Oh, shite.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am...
Yeah, something I want to know. How the hell does Cornwall know what Dutch looks like?
That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Stroud. Lead.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm not fine. Just get us out of here.
Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here. Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
But I like to win, Buchanan.
Easy, boy.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, they missed ya. I didn't take any help. Fuck you, game.
Who is that? It's me, Hunt.
Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Why aren't you just standing up?
Let's go, boy. So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. And fast. We'd already put pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Easy, easy.
Slow it down.
And I finally hit that point where I'm
I see something
tired.
over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
So grammatically speaking, we mean them harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
I want to know how the hell our horses got ahead of us.
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yep, that's it. Come on, let's go. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Hey.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see them. You were saying, before you disappeared on me?
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted.
Boy.
Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, let's see what they've left behind for us.
Hier drüben!
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. What were you saying before?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Shit, I can't fucking see anything. Not because of the darkness of the screen, but because...
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money.
Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Well, Arthur, it's the same way how someone managed to put together the words for the English language.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
No, I'm thinking of a different word.
Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
See, Arthur, it's worthwhile being the nice guy, being the good guy.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Sorry I felt kind of silent. There wasn't really much I could say. And also, like I said, I reached that point where my energy is just gone. It's always the headshot one.
Hi. Good morning.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Yeah, as much as I hate this mission, screw it.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over in Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Don't run over Sean.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
You know, I'm starting to think it was never Dutch's plan to go somewhere else.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. Well, look who it is.
Gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
More scandal?
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my best.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
So long, deputies!
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
What do you think I'm doing?
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
You cop bastards! They didn't do nothing! Arrest me now!
Get off!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead!
Next time,
Oh, don't lose him!
where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on! Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Come on. Come on.
Just some fluid and we'll take him in, all right? Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
God, I'm so glad he dies.
All right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
So how the hell am I supposed to avoid getting hit if I held the dodge button and I still got
Bring
hit?
him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Yes, thank you, hint. I don't need to be reminded that Dutch told me not to draw out my gun and go yeehaw.
Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Damn it, this place. Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Why?
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
No doubt. Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along
Isn't
now.
that the voice actor for Micah?
This fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Wait, what? Couldn't not tell you. Could not tell. I hate double negatives.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Screw it.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea,
Why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Just don't get run over.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
I had it with this damn place.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
Good. Like I said when we set off, just start turning the soil. Low profile.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Jeez, I already drank most of my water.
Yes, over there on the shore.
I'm excited to get to sleep in tomorrow. Don't have anything important going on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Is that intentional? Arthur kind of said that in a sing-songy way.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Got him.
It amazes me how stupid fish are. I mean, the fact that shiny lures and bait can trick them very easily.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
I've used lures before. I lost the lure, though. This fucking thing got caught on a rock or something.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow.
I got a largemouth bass.
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go. Shit, got away.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He
Arthur.
came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Rainbow trout,
Good job,
yeah.
Arthur. Ah, I should have had that one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley,
Colorado
his
State
name
fish.
was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Got one.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Bass.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had
I prefer the
patrols
forest.
out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Not bad, Arthur. Yeah, that's a keeper. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You're getting
Another smallmouth. Largemouth.
Arthur's pleased with that one.
Something's nibbling. You got a bite.
Thank you. Just gonna sit here. You know, as boring as fishing is, it's...
Well done.
I don't know how to explain it. It's good. If you've never been fishing before, learn how. Even if all you're doing is just throwing stuff back. Oh, more rainbow trout. Yeah, if you've never been fishing, learn how to and go fishing. It's boring, and more times than not, you won't catch anything.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
It's less about catching stuff and more just being outside and giving your brain a chance to just soak in things. Don't need to worry about what's going on around you in terms of political stuff or worry about money for a bit. Everything just fades. Oh, yes, another rainbow trout. Just fades away, and it's just you and the fish in the water.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Although, when you go fishing, make sure to bring sunscreen with you. Last thing you want are really nasty sunburns.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
And sure, fishing is fun in this game, but it doesn't give you the same feeling as it does in real life. Yeah, another rainbow trout. It's funny. Everyone who lived in Colorado during the gold rush basically lived off of these.
Keeping that one, eh?
Two more, and then I'll roll it, and then I'll put an end to this mission.
Arthur's got a bite.
Well, fishing is fun in real life. One thing I'm always scared of whenever I hook a fish is squeezing the poor thing. When I'm trying to get it off my hook. Because you gotta hold it tight so it doesn't flail around and make things worse. Yeah, another rainbow trout.
That'll grill up nice.
Yeah, I'm always worried I'm gonna just apply too much pressure and crush it in my hands. Plus, it's also the feeling of fish. It's not something you get. It's not something I'm used to, at least. I sure as hell don't go fishing often enough to get used to it.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Thank you, Dutch. Although secretly I'm glad he said something. I'm fading here. And looks like it is a smallmouth bass. Largemouth bass. God, I can't tell the difference. They look the same. And obviously, it's going to be something to do with their mouths.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Oh, yeah, rotten fish. You don't need to have experienced it to know that fish smell horrible, whether they're alive or dead.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
You're a weird man, Mr. Vanderland.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
I just realized my vest, bronze, fuck you. My vest is the reverse of Dutch's vest. Andrew Sanderson, not taking a hit, kiss my butt.
Mr. Morgan.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining. I ain't complaining. You are.
And here's where I begin to hate Mrs. Adler.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Sometimes, depending on the ladies.
If you've played this game and you like Sadie Adler, that's great. Me personally, I find her to be incredibly annoying. Jonathan? It looks nice, but I don't like those. I don't like the tassels. Oh, shit. I am really tempted to end the stream a bit early. Tempted. Not gonna. Alright, look at this fucking... No. First I'm going to show Micah who's... Actually, before I do that, I need a pee. I shall return. And I am back.
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Oh, someone's gonna bleed, all right.
That is a very weird glitch. Alright.
Give up. Spare your hand.
You know, there's more shame in losing after you lose a finger.
Kind of messed that up a few times. The only time this gets harder for me is when they start throwing in different button combinations.
Son of a bitch!
Now, let me see.
The heck happened there?
You gonna lose sometime?
That was real fun.
You be well.
It can only get better.
I am really gonna hate this. Oh, I don't like Sadie.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
It is.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt.
Yes, because it was just the two of you. Now you got a whole camp of people who can do all that. They'll put you where they need you most. Shut your yap and deal with it. Okay?
Carry a knife or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Alright,
So
anytime
I'm
she's on
graduated
screen.
from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Please, for the rest of the game. So I'm just gonna make it a point anytime she comes on screen to just turn down the volume on my headset.
Cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit?
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Yeah!
Although from that letter, Pearson sounds like he's quite a weenus. And no, that's nothing bad. The weenus is actually like the very tip of your elbow. And honestly, I'm at that point where I don't want to curse. Well, I'll curse. Obviously, I pretty certain I cursed talking about Mrs. Gnadler. Plus, as big of a doof as Pearson is, I kind of like him.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Is there a difference?
To rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
How you been keeping?
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Private matter, doesn't want his wife to know. Dude, did you contract the clap? Fuck you, asshole. Us Southerners were supposed to have Southern hospitality.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Express mail on the Pony Express.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Actually, I'm pretty certain at about this time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think about this time the Pony Express went out of style.
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
It's called customer service.
Get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you
And I'm about done with you.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's right, I'm running shotgun.
I think so.
and some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared
Oh, shut up.
with a flower in her hair, baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Stop talking, please.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Hey there! Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants and you think you're landing rickets?
Oh, shut it! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
Jesus Christ.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Because I'm doing all the work, see. Yeah, it's nice shooting because I did all the fucking work.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Then get your ass going.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey,
No, you're not.
want me to drive? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Only one person gets Arthur's journal.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Going on this mission with Sean McGuire.
Arthur. So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so.
Dutch always thinks there's money to be made. Dutch can't see past his nose when he thinks there's money to be made. Alright, gonna trade out this horse. Guess I should say I'm gonna trade out Buchanan.
Yeah.
Also doing this because I have no fucking clue what other horses I have. I think one of them is gonna be Memphis. Memphis. At least I think I named him that. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen and I did it anyway. I'm sorry, boy. Oh crap, I have a bunch of valuables. I have a bunch of valuables. I should also make it a point to start making some of those trinkets.
Nice, boy. Yeah.
Because I know that some of those trinkets can increase, permanently increase the amount of experience you get for like health and your health and stuff. Slow it on down now.
Who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you.
I totally forgot. Yeah, just cause I'm bringing Paragon out.
All right, let's make the swap.
Weekend, Ardennes and Dutch warm blood.
You need a break from that horse. They're always welcome back.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Oh shit, I didn't pay off my bounty. I'll do that later. For now, just to go to Mr. McGuire and do the thing. One of these episodes, I think I already said this. Probably did. Don't remember, just because I'm tired, so I'm going to say it again. One of these episodes.
Easy. Whoa.
Ah, yeah, it's that guy. One of these episodes, I should just dedicate to hunting for stuff.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Alright.
Why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? Alright. Alright, stand alongside me. As soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. You see that?
Maybe you were just outgunned.
Here you go. As promised.
As promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
You know, it's funny. Every time I've come across this guy, I've had to kill him. The first time, what happened there? The first time, all of a sudden, people started freaking out because he was shooting on a fence post near one of the farms. So then I kill him because he's running off to tell the law of something that he did, basically. So I kill him. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Shit. Yeah, and then the second time, I accidentally took his horse, and then he started shooting me. So then I shot him. And yeah. Oh, shut up. So hopefully this time around I don't accidentally make him shoot at me and force me, and by proxy make me kill him. I think I said that right. Jesus Christ, it's so hard not to hit small animals.
Who are you? It's me. Well, looks good here.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us.
I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a... lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me.
Speaking of Sean saying that people hate Irish, that non-Irish people hate Irish people. The reason for that, at least in the U.S., was because, well, first in England,
How far is this place? Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I'm just going to pause it because it'll make it easier for me to explain this. So it first started off with the British trying to convert the Irish to Catholics. And after a long time, the Irish were like, okay, fine, we'll be Catholic. Then, when England turns Protestant, they spent a long time, a while trying to reconvert the Irish to from Catholicism to Protestantism. Irish basically say, fuck you, we're not doing that. British decide, well, we're just going to treat you badly then, because we're English. So then, when, probably about the Irish potato famine, maybe even earlier than that, when a lot of Irish people were migrating? Nah, not migrating. Immigrating? There was a proper term for it. And it wasn't immigrating or migrating. But I'm going to use immigration regardless. They immigrate to the U.S. The British basically just tell a bunch of crap, talk a bunch of crap about the Irish, like, oh, they don't contribute. They're always drunk. They fight all the time. And so once the Irish get here, they're treated very horribly. It's also kind of funny, they're treated so horribly, the only real jobs they could hold down were police officer jobs.
I see.
Which is why, like, excuse me. If you ever seen, like, that's why, if you've seen Lady and the Tramp, there's a Irish police officer. It's because it takes place in, like, 1903, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's pretty much the story behind why, a very shortened version of why some non-Irish people hated the Irish.
You sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Well, but in this instance, it's because Dutch just killed some random person. Like, literally what set the whole chain of events off was Dutch just shot someone. The blame falls squarely on Dutch. Maybe Micah, but definitely Dutch.
How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. I'm pulling you back on the rails here. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Oh. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Sean, they're gonna hear us coming anyway. You're gonna hear us coming anyway, because you can't stay quiet.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest.
Oh shit.
Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Senator Thaddeus Waxman.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Relax.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Ever know what folks got stashed? There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Just one of those money clips in here. Considering how many sticks of dynamite I threw, I'm surprised there's still stuff standing. Oh, God. Forgetting they have details like that where if you use explosives, or use the shotgun point blank, you can remove limbs. No, I'm not trying to take cover.
Let's go, girl. Idiot.
You know, something I'm curious about. How the hell does a horse's spine have the ability to hold up the weight of a human?
You're all right, girl.
Daddy?
Hold up. Come on, girl. It's okay, girl.
Ah, son of a bitch shot you. Is the fence? Yes, it is.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the price of wheat is going down again.
Oh, good. A new patron. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, mister. First time to my shop? Hello, sir. Glad to have a new patron come through.
Alright, then I shall customize.
Well, welcome, partner. First time?
Okay, now let me see.
First time at this specific shop? Yes.
If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. Fine choice. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. All right. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. Chose well.
Hey, literally just had you put sights on it, dude.
Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Like what you see? I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised.
This has to be a reference to Red Dead Revolver. If you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, I don't blame you. That is a super obscure PlayStation 2 game. Well, obscure? Nah. I don't know how well known it is. Oh, that mahogany
Now,
looks
I do
good.
have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
Well, I would hope so.
That could really shine with some carbon in it.
Engravings, there we go.
if you got any questions.
And
Been a mite
that should be
suspicious
good.
about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, already styles. But yeah, to finish my thought, sorry, I just realized I kind of cut myself off. In Red Dead Revolver, which technically is the first game of the Red Dead series, technically, there's the main character. His father gives him, not gives him, but his father makes a revolver with a scorpion on the grip. Thank you.
Thanks for your assistance.
Well, that does it. That does it for this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. If you watched it while it was live, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. You're taking the time out of your night or day, wherever you are, to watch me do mostly uninteresting stuff. If you're watching this after the fact, I also appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, and just because I want to reiterate, I will be streaming Subnautica again next Thursday night. Because my internet last night decided it wanted to crap out. So, hopefully, next week it doesn't do that, and I continue, and that next week will be the part 2 to that stream. And, well, since I can't end anything originally, and mostly just because I like doing it this way, as always, I hope you enjoyed.